welcome to the Sunny Side Up series. Seriously, what was I thinking with this title? I literally cannot stand the look, the smell, the taste of anything egg related. However, it just fit and I went with it. I'm your host, Kellyanne Gorman, and you, my friend, are listening to the Happy Workaholic podcast. This is going to be a collection of 10 how-to podcast episodes. I repeat, 10 podcast episodes that you are going to be able to binge right now. These are shows that I created to provide a lot of insight and very important takeaways, and I am determined to add a little bit more sunshine and stability to your everyday life. Now, if you are an entrepreneur that has been grinding daily, if you're a mom who wants it all, if you have a side hustle, if you're a patient, a career woman, this is also for the multitasker, the mom who's ready to go back to work, maybe the mom who's ready to leave work and start her own business, her own side hustle, the happy and maybe not so happy, deserving woman who has been manifesting more. The time is now. These episodes have been created specifically for you. Now go get a pen, go get some paper, your favorite little notebook, and start this episode right now. Now, before you end it, I would love if you could rate, review, subscribe, leave me a comment on iTunes, tag me at The Happy Workaholic, post to Facebook and Instagram, and let me know what you guys think. I'd love your feedback. Let's dive in. Hey guys, welcome to your bonus episode of the Sunny Side Up series. Thank you so much for taking the time to binge this series. It's something new that I had been working on, as I mentioned, for a couple months, and it was just a lot of information and a lot of journal entries and a lot of content I put together that made me really want to put this out in a blog format as well as podcast episodes. So as I mentioned in the last show, you can find out more information on the Sunny Side Up series on Medium. So all the links will be in the show notes for you. And I just want to say that, there's so much more content available online on the topics that I discussed. So if you're looking for another point of view, if you're looking for more advice, more information, podcasts are free. Information on YouTube is free. Blog posts are free. And I also have 3 free things to offer you today. I almost messed that up. I tried to record that like 4 times already. Okay, so 3 free things. First thing is to join the Happy Workaholic Network Facebook group. That is my little community, and that is where I'm going to be sharing so much more business, LinkedIn, podcasting, and just like life hacks, organizational tips, mind prepping situations, mind prepping. I meant to say meal. Meal prepping, mind prepping, I should say. Meal prepping and just like all my favorite recipes. And there's a group of amazing women already in there, so I'd love for you to join us. That's free. Also, if you comment on this podcast episode right now on iTunes, you will be entered to win 1 free month of either business, LinkedIn, or podcast coaching, your choice. And that giveaway is happening June 10th. And if you don't know what June 10th is, it's my birthday. And every year on my birthday, I always do something special. So my goal is to get as many reviews for the Happy Workaholic podcast. And you need to screenshot your review and send it to me. So you can either tag me on Facebook and Instagram at the Happy Workaholic. If you have my cell phone number, feel free to text it to me. Oh, I think I'm going to sneeze again. Okay, now. I almost did last couple episodes and I held it in. It's for sure allergy season here in San Diego and my window is not even open. So if you leave a comment on iTunes, you want to let me know so that I can enter you into the giveaway. That is free. And then you can win hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of free information for 1 solid month. Something else that's free is to connect with me on Instagram. You can find me at The Happy Workaholic. And again, all this information will be in the show notes, and you're going to want to connect with me on Medium as well, because that is also free. I just want to continue to give you guys so much more free content and information that I know that you're in need of. I've been getting a lot of messages over the past couple of months that really solidified like why I needed to do this. I've come from a really dark place. I wrote a blog about it I was going to say a couple weeks ago. It was last week. And, there was moments where I'd be lying in bed and I just wanted my life to end. And I was so depressed and just in a really deep and dark place. And I'm not anymore. I've come out of it. I'm on the other side. I see the light. I'm able to be at the beach. I'm in like a happy, here come my hiccups, happy frame of mind I never, thought I could be at. And it's because I've put in the work. And if you want to put in the work, it's going to change you personally, not only personally, but professionally. So take my advice, take my tips, like put them into your own life situations, your own business situations, and let me know how it's turning out for you. Like, let me know what's working for you and what's not working for you. Let me know if you have anything to add to anything I've already said. Like, I would honestly love to hear your feedback, and you know where to find me. And my website, which I actually haven't mentioned throughout this whole series, but you can find me at thehappyworkaholic.com. Anything and everything you need to know about me is located there. All my coaching programs, all, my personal bio, all the podcast episodes, like anything and everything that has to do with the Happy Workaholic Network is located at thehappyworkaholic.com. It's very simple. And then also, I just want to offer you something very special. I am extending 50% off for all of my business, LinkedIn, and podcast coaching and or producing programs until the end of the month. So May 31st. If that is something that you've been waiting to work with me for, if that's something that you're like, you know what, the time is now, I'm going to make this happen, then you figure out a way and you make it happen. I have women that are selling strollers. I have women that set up an eBay store because they want to work with me. They are selling things to make their dreams come true, which is having their own podcast. I did the same exact thing. I needed money when I was sick, and I went through all of my stuff, and trust me, I have so many collectibles from like 10 years of traveling, and I opened an eBay store, and I sold almost everything that was on there, and I made thousands of dollars, and I put that into my business. I put that into my rent. I put that into, getting food. I put that into getting lifts to bring me to the strip so I could like have a drink at happy hour to like keep me sane throughout my week of doctor's appointments. I made things happen. Nothing is permanent. And I have been saying that throughout this whole entire series. If you want to make something permanent, you've got to put in the work, and then maybe it will stay for good. But it's okay to change. It's okay to do whatever you feel in your gut is necessary. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed this series. I have something else up my sleeve that I might be doing in a couple months. So let me know if you really enjoyed this series. Let me know what you think about the Medium posts, and let me know if you guys are interested in any of my programs, as they are half off for you until the end of the month. And then also, please don't forget to leave me a comment on iTunes and Apple Podcasts. Screenshot it, send it to me so that I can enter you into my birthday giveaway, which is June 10th, to win a free month of coaching your choice. I would not turn up. It's definitely time to stop recording. I would not turn that down. That's what I wanted to say. So there you have it. My first official Sunny Side Up series is complete. I'm so excited that you guys are here, that you listened, that you stayed to the very end. Please share with a friend, tag them, send them to me. If they have any questions, I'd love to answer them. And I will see you guys and talk to you again very soon. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode for the Sunny Side Up series, brought to you by the Happy Workaholic Podcast. If we're not connected on Facebook and Instagram, let's do it today. You can find me at the Happy Workaholic. For more information on myself, my coaching programs, and so much more, simply visit thehappyworkaholic.com. I hope you guys are having a great day. You love this series, and I'll talk to you soon.